In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up a new document and artboards in Adobe Illustrator the right way. Whether you're designing for print, social media, a website, or mobile apps, starting with the correct document settings is extremely important. Getting this right at the beginning saves you time, prevents resizing issues later, and ensures your colors and dimensions are perfect for your final output. So if you're new to Illustrator or just want to make sure you're setting up your projects properly, this step-by-step guide will walk you through everything. And if you find this helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Illustrator tutorials. Let's jump right in. First, open Adobe Illustrator. Once Illustrator is open, go to the top left corner and click on File, then select New. This opens the New Document window, where all your project settings are defined before you even start designing. At the top of this window, you'll see several preset categories, such as print, web, mobile, film and video, and more. These presets are designed to quickly match common project types. For example, if you're creating a flyer, brochure, or business card, choose the print preset. If you're designing a website banner or social media graphic, choose web. If you're working on app screens, select mobile. When you click on a preset category, Illustrator shows you recommended sizes. You can click one of these to automatically fill in the width and height fields. However, if you need a custom size, you can manually enter your own dimensions on the right-hand side. Simply type in your desired width and height. You can also change the unit of measurement to pixels, inches, millimeters, or centimeters, depending on your project requirements. Now let's talk about artboards. Artboards are essentially separate canvases within the same document. They're extremely useful if you're creating multiple versions of a design, such as different social media sizes, multiple pages of a brochure, or several logo variations. On the right side of the new document window, you'll see an option labeled Artboards. By default, it's set to 1. If you need more than one artboard, simply increase that number. You can type in the exact number you need. You'll also notice layout options that let you arrange your artboards in rows or columns. This helps keep your workspace organized, especially if you're working on a larger project with multiple designs in one file. Next, choose your color mode. This is a very important step. If your design is going to be viewed on screens, like phones, laptops, or websites, choose RGB color mode. RGB stands for red, green, and blue, and it's optimized for digital displays. If you're designing something that will be physically printed, such as a poster, packaging, or business card, choose cmyk. cmyk stands for cyan, magenta, yellow, and black, and it's specifically used for professional printing. Choosing the correct color mode ensures your colors appear as expected in the final result. You can also adjust the raster effects setting if needed. For most screen-based projects, 72 ppi is standard. For print projects, 300 ppi is recommended for high-quality output. Once you've confirmed your width, height, number of artboards, units, and color mode, go ahead and click the Create button at the bottom right. Illustrator will instantly generate your new document with all the settings you selected. If you ever need to adjust artboards later, you can use the Artboard tool from the toolbar to resize or rearrange them. But setting everything up correctly from the beginning makes your workflow much smoother. And that's it. That's how you set up a new document and artboards in Adobe Illustrator properly. If this video helped you, make sure to like and subscribe for more easy-to-follow Illustrator tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.